Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Detective2 here, and for today's video, 2022 is upon us, and I cannot believe this year went by very quick. So, to end things off for this entire year, and my channel to be exact, I just want to make a news roundup video. Yes, I know it isn't really that special, but I just wanted to make this because not only am I want to be covering a few games and announcements that were shown up this year, and what's going to be coming up for next year and all. I just want to say thank you guys for watching all my content throughout 2021. And yeah, I mean, 2020 wasn't really a good year for all of us, but at least we made 2021 a good year for everything, all things gaming and different media. Sure, there were some ups and downs throughout this year, but we at least tried to make it a good year than what happened last year and all. But with that, let's just not waste time, and let's get straight into the news roundup. So the first thing I want to talk about is that the Nintendo's Twitter account has been hacked by Shigeru Miyamoto. Yep, that's right. The creator of Mario was somehow able to hack into Nintendo's Twitter, and I have no idea how that's possible. But it is still funny to really talk about, but here's what he has to say. On the Nintendo company corporation's Twitter, he says this: "This is Miyamoto. Thank you for voting for many Nintendo titles in the video game general election that aired last night. It was also an opportunity to recall each scene of game development that has been repeated for nearly 40 years. We will continue to create video games that will bring new experiences to everyone." And you know, it is very rare to hear from Miyamoto, since he's usually a busy guy when it comes to creating games, and especially the upcoming Mario movie that was being made by Illuminations, as Shigeru Miyamoto has an involvement in it. But if you guys don't know what the video game general election was, to be exact, it is sort of like a voting experience where you get to vote on the top 100 best video games of all time. And if surprisingly enough, the top 10 games has a few majority of major Nintendo games. So as you can see right here, over 50,000 voters were able to vote on the top 100 best games, and the top 10 here are Super Mario Bros. 3 at number 10, Smash Bros. Ultimate at number 7, Splatoon 2 at number 5, Animal Crossing New Horizons at number 4, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And if you guys kind of want to count Final Fantasy 7 and 10, since they are technically part of the Nintendo Switch now, even though they were originally for PlayStation, then yeah, this is a few majority of a lot of major Nintendo games on the top 10. So yeah, I mean, if you guys voted for any of these games, then congratulations for the ones who voted on these best top 10 games. And it's really nice to see that Shigeru Miyamoto wanted to just talk about it, and it's really nice to hear from him after a while, since he doesn't usually tweet that often on Twitter. The second thing I want to talk about is that it was just announced that this week that Sonic the Hedgehog will be having its own Lego set. Yeah, that's right. Sonic is now getting a Lego set after all. And the fun thing is that this is not the first time that Sonic has been in Lego form, as I assume back in, I think 2016 or 17, there was a game known as Lego Dimensions, where there is a Lego Sonic set as sort of like a DLC level and all, and it does feature Sonic as a playable character. So yeah, this is not the first time that the blue blur has been part in Lego form, but it's actually nice to see him getting an actual Lego set. And here we got ourselves the iconic Green Hill Zone with the loop, the enemies, the rings, and surprisingly enough, the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Obviously, we also got then Sonic and Dr. Eggman himself, and the price in itself will be around $69.99, which is about $70, and the release date is actually this New Year's Day. So yeah, they are just in time for Sonic's 30th anniversary. I mean, I did not expect the release date to be this New Year's Day, but it's nice to see that they are just on time to celebrate the final anniversary before this year ends, and it's nice to see Sonic get a Lego set. Sure, the Mario Lego sets were pretty great, and at least it had some uniqueness in it, but to see Sonic now getting its now good Lego set really gives hope for the other concepts, as I think there were concepts of Lego Metroid and some other parts, but this does give more hope. So if you guys are a huge fan of Sonic and are a collector of Lego sets, then this one is for you. And this will be coming out on January 1st, 2022. And now, finally, to end things off, I am a bit late on this, but hey, better late than never, I guess. Banjo-Kazooie is coming to the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, which will be the start of January. Well, we don't know an exact release of January, but it was definitely going to be next month. Here it states, Banjo's on a mission to rescue his sister from the envious, wicked witch Gruntilda, foil her selfish plans to snatch the beauty from Tootie in Banjo-Kazooie, available to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members on January. So it's great to see Banjo now finally coming back to a Nintendo console, even though it's not like a new game or something else or like a remake. It is definitely nice to see that Microsoft and Nintendo working together, given how they really are, given how they're in like great terms since the inclusion of Banjo and Steve in Smash and all. So yeah, even though it's not a sequel or like a third game, it's nice to see Banjo finally coming back to a Nintendo console after all this time. But yeah, that's really this entire video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Shigeru Miyamoto, was, being able to hack Nintendo's Twitter. What do you all think of the newest Sonic Lego set? And what do you think of Banjo-Kazooie coming to the Switch Online expansion pack? Even though the expansion pack is overpriced, for those who just wanted to play Banjo again, then I guess this is for you. And yeah, this is really going to be my last video for 2021. I want to say thank you guys for watching my channel throughout this entire year. And I know I said this in the beginning, but I just want to thank you guys again. And, I mean, it was a great year for all of us. And let's just make 2022 a great year. And yeah, guys, Happy New Year to all of you. Stay safe out there. And I hope you all have a great 2022. And so with that, I'll see you guys next year.
Like a Hellcat.